In your 20s, it often feels like money comes in just to vanish the next moment. No matter how hard you try, you start off with hope, maybe even a small paycheck, but then rent, food, subscriptions, and nights out leave your account empty again. It is frustrating, it is exhausting, and it can make you feel like you are failing at adulthood. But here is the good news. This is the perfect time to take control and master your finances for life. You do not need to be rich to be financially free. You just need the right habits and a smart mindset. Because once you learn how money really works, you will realize it is not your enemy, it is your tool. You can live a great life without living paycheck to paycheck, and that starts with one small change at a time. So let us talk about real strategies that work, without the boring lectures, and without making you feel broke every day. This is your money game plan for your 20s and beyond. So lock in and listen close, because this could change everything for you. 1. Track every dollar like it matters. Most people think they are managing their money well until they see where it is actually going. If you feel like your money disappears too fast, it is because you have no visibility on your actual spending. Tracking your expenses may sound boring, but it is the single most eye-opening habit you can build in your 20s. Write down every dollar you spend for 30 days. Yes, even that $100 snack or your late-night delivery. You will start noticing patterns, wasteful habits, and areas where you can cut back without even trying hard. This clarity gives you power because you can only improve what you can measure. And once you know your spending leaks, you can seal them before they sink your goals. 2. Build a budget you can actually stick to. Budgets often fail not because they are useless, but because they are unrealistic. You cannot build a life where you deny yourself everything fun and expect to stay motivated. Instead, you need a simple, sustainable plan that respects your needs and lifestyle. Use the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for essentials, 30% for wants, and 20% for saving or debt. This way, you are not cutting off your social life or your fun completely, but you are still moving forward. Review it monthly and adjust as your income or expenses change. The key is not to make your life harder. It is to make your goals easier to reach without feeling miserable. Budgeting is not punishment, it is freedom. 3. Pay yourself first every month. If you wait till the end of the month to save what is left, you will always have nothing left. Paying yourself first flips the script. You save first and spend what remains. Set up an auto transfer to move money into savings the moment your salary hits. Even if it is only 5% or 10% in the beginning, the habit matters more than the amount. This builds discipline and ensures your future self gets taken care of. Over time, you can increase this percentage as your income grows. Think of it as a gift to your future self, one that gives you choices, options, and freedom. Do not treat saving like an afterthought. Make it your priority. 4. Build an emergency fund before anything else. Life has a way of surprising us, and often not in a good way. Whether it is a medical emergency, a job loss, or a sudden travel expense, these moments hit hardest when we are not ready. That is why your first saving goal should be building an emergency fund. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses and keep it separate from your spending account. You do not need to build it all at once. Start with 1 month and add to it gradually. This fund is not just about money. It is about peace of mind. It gives you breathing room and lets you make better decisions under pressure. It is your financial armor against life's chaos. 5. Avoid lifestyle inflation like a trap. As soon as people start earning more, they start spending more. And that is the silent killer of wealth. You get a raise and suddenly you want a better phone, better car, better apartment, and a fancier lifestyle. But this cycle never ends, and you always feel like you are catching up. Instead, when your income increases, do not increase your expenses at the same pace. Use the extra income to boost your savings, investments, or clear debt faster. Enjoy your success, yes, but do not let it become your prison. Keep your lifestyle simple and your goals ambitious. That is how you turn pay raises into wealth, not just new bills. 6. Stop borrowing for things that lose value. Debt can either build you or break you, and in your 20s, it usually breaks you. Using credit cards to buy clothes, gadgets, vacations, or parties is a guaranteed way to stay broke. These things do not grow in value, and you end up paying double because of interest. Before borrowing money, always ask, will this help me make money or improve my future? If not, delay the purchase or save up instead. Borrow only for real needs, not temporary wants. Discipline now means freedom later. If you avoid bad debt early, you will thank yourself for years to come. 7. Start investing early, even if it is small. Most people believe they need a lot of money to start investing, but that is just a myth. The real power of investing is time, not amount. The earlier you begin, the more compound interest works in your favor. Even starting with $500 a month in a simple SIP or mutual fund can snowball into lakhs in the long term. Do not wait until you earn more. Start now with whatever you can, learn the basics, stay consistent, and avoid reacting to every market dip. Investing is not gambling. It is a long-term strategy, and starting early puts you ahead of most people. 8. Learn one financial skill every month. You learned algebra in school, but no one taught you how to file taxes or manage credit. Now is the time to fix that. Make it a goal to learn one financial concept every month, even if it is just from YouTube or a book. Learn about budgeting, credit scores, insurance, investments, or even negotiating a raise. These are life skills that compound over time and can save or earn you thousands. Knowledge gives you confidence, and confidence leads to better decisions. In your 20s, you are building the foundation of your future. Make it strong with education. 9. Surround yourself with people who think smart about money. The people around you shape your mindset more than you realize. If your friends are all about spending, showing off, and ignoring bills, you will fall into the same trap. But if your circle is saving, investing, building businesses, or discussing goals, you will level up naturally. Choose people who inspire you to be better, not people who pressure you to keep up. You do not have to cut everyone off. Just spend more time with those who align with your vision. Energy is contagious, and so are habits. So choose your tribe wisely. 10. Set money goals that actually excite you. Money goals do not have to be boring or stressful. They can be exciting and deeply personal. Maybe you want to travel the world, build a business, buy a house for your parents, or retire early. Whatever it is, make your goals emotional and visual. Put them on a vision board, journal about them, or keep them on your phone. When your goals matter to you, saving and budgeting stops feeling like a chore. It becomes a mission. Break your big goals into smaller steps and track your progress monthly. The journey will not always be fast, but it will be worth it. Managing money in your 20s is not about perfection. It is about direction. The habits you build now will shape your entire financial future, so choose them wisely. Start small. Stay consistent and focus on progress over perfection. You do not have to sacrifice your happiness to be financially smart. In fact, good money habits give you more freedom to enjoy life without stress. You are not too young to start. You are not too broke to plan. You are exactly where you need to be. Just take the first step. If this helped you in any way, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more real-life advice, and remember, your future self is counting on you.